Hello and welcome. Today I am going to show how to make laddoos using electric kettle. I am going to use Chaana sattu for making the laddoo. The ingredients are Chaana sattu, some powdered sugar, ghee or you can use butter also, and some cashew which I have already chopped after roasting them. So let's get started. Now first of all we will scoop out some ghee from, this is the ghee my mother has made and sent to me. So if you have this ghee in your hostel, then it's very good. You can enjoy the flavor of the ghee in your laddoos, or else you can buy some ready-made ghee, and if you don't have ghee you can use butter also, but the taste will be somewhat different. So let me scoop out some butter, ghee. I'm not using butter. There it is. You put the kettle on and you add the ghee inside the kettle. So it will melt. You just put it on for some few seconds and then switch it off, or else the ghee will get burned and the flavor will be very bad. You should add 2 spoons of ghee for 250 gram of sattu. There, I added the ghee. Now it has melted. Now, after the ghee has melted, you can add the sattu to the ghee. Adding the sattu. I'll show you. Here you can see I'm stirring the sattu and I will heat the kettle, put it on and then again stir it, continue stirring so that it is fried very nicely. You should continue doing this till you can smell that the sattu has become very like fried but not burnt. I will show it to you. After stirring it, you should stir it and nicely, very nicely, because the bottom may stick, and you should heat it for a very few seconds and then switch it off, because the bottom gets heated very quickly. So like this you should stir it and roast it, and then you can add the powdered sugar. I'll be adding the sugar to the kettle, a generous amount of sugar, because the sugar makes what it is, a sweet Indian dessert. There I go, good load of sugar. Now after adding the sugar, you again stir it and heat it for a few seconds, switch it off, then stir it. All you got to do is fry this sattu and the sugar mixture, and you can see the color of the sattu will turn a slightly more brown. Then you can understand that the fry is done. It is not yet done. After a couple of more minutes of stirring in the heat, the color of your sattu will change. The color of a raw sattu is something like this, and if I compare it, you can see the difference. It has become, the fried one has become more darker than the original one. By this you can assess the level of the friedness, or the level by which the sattu has got fried. So I think it's done, the frying. Now we will add some cardamom powder. I have grounded a cardamom with a stone. By this stone, this is my hack, and you can add the peel also, no problem with that. And I'm adding the chopped cashew into it. After this, I will stir it nicely, only turning it on. You should stir it very nicely. so that all the mixtures will mix. Now it has already been done, the heating process. Now I will take out the warm mixture. You should stir like this nicely. But the bottom should not get burned. So continuous stirring. This will take near about 15 to 20 minutes. But if you have good efficient kettle, then it will be done more sooner. Now I will take out the mixture in my plate. There. There, I have taken out all the mixture, and you can see the bottom has become a bit black, so some black particles are seen. It happens, but the whole thing should not become black, right? That's the basic concept. Now it's very hot, and it should be hot to be able to make the laddoos, or else the laddoos will not be made. Now you should have good hands, and you should be able to handle this heat. So you take a bit of warm mixture in your hand and try to scoop it up there like this. But since it's not making a ball, so I will add a bit of more ghee to it. There, like this. So I'll mix the ghee. And it's very hot. Oopsie, oopsie. There. Now, you might be wondering how I made powdered sugar like this. So this powdered sugar can be made either with a grinder, or you can use a stone like this to grind it. But what I have done is I have boiled like 4 teaspoons of sugar in 2 teaspoons of water in the kettle, and after that the water has evaporated and the sugar has become lump like. So I took the sugar off the kettle, and then with a sieve I sieved off the large particles and then grounded it with a stone, because I don't have a grinder. Now after mixing this with the ghee the traditional way, now yes, laddoos will be made. Now I'm taking some of the mixture in my hand, and you press it, but not like so hard, but you should be able to close your hand, press it like this, and it's a ball like this. Shape it up. Don't give it too much pressure, just lightly. There. Be gentle with the hot laddoos, because it will crumble if you press it too hard. Now the next one. Ta-da! Here is the laddoos. There. We will let it cool and then we can eat it. You can make this delicious laddoo and eat it as dessert by using only this small electric kettle. If you like my video, do hit like button and subscribe on the bell icon. You can also make this recipe because it is very easy and this dessert is very tasty. Delicious. So just go ahead and make your own laddu. You can eat this as a dessert and it's very nutritious. Bye bye for now.